Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So guys, I just wanted to share a couple of things that I've purchased recently, and for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't have seen what I'm going to show you because I tend to upload quite a few photos on there. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, the link is on the top of my channel page, okay, but I will put the link in the description box below. It's worth a check sometimes because I do share my finds and what have you and my purchases. So my recent purchases, I bought, I'll go with this one first, a quartz cut crystal moon. Okay, absolutely gorgeous, all carved. And I had a fixation as a child. I'd be about 6 years of age, and my brother had the biggest bedroom, and where we lived there was just a canal behind us, so the nighttime sky was really dark, and he had a telescope in his room, and I was there from the age of 5, 6 onwards. I would sit for hours just looking through the telescope and looking for the man in the moon. So then I purchased this other big baby here. Okay, so that's sort of my link with my childhood, but I love the moon anyway. I think everybody loves the moon, and we always say, don't we, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, okay, from loved ones or what have you, if you're separated, you can just look in the sky and that moon and the stars will keep you well connected. So that was one of my first purchases recently, because obviously, as you know, I'm a crystal lover. I'm just in the process, guys, of getting a cabinet done to house all my crystals in, because obviously this is just a small selection I've got here. I also purchased this, back to the moons again, and it's actually got the moon inside this crystal sphere. Oh gosh, absolutely fell in love with that. So that is another new purchase. It's like holding the moon, the whole moon, the full moon in your hands. So that was another crystal purchase. I'm actually using a new deck as well this week, and it's called the Daily Crystal Inspiration. So I'm looking forward to sharing those with you. And also, there's a lady on Instagram who does needlecraft work. It's like felting, and I have purchased items from her before. Her channel name is Sue Tales. I will put Sue's link in the description box below. But as you know, I am a lover and I feed foxes by where I live. Okay, I've purchased numerous pieces of artwork with foxes on. Okay, that being one of them. But I was looking at Sue's felting work the other day, and this was here. Now I've added some little lights into this, but I'm going to show it you first without the lights. Oh, look at this, isn't it sweet? It's a little rabbit, okay, darting away from Mr. Fox here. Here's the little rabbit, and this is the inside of its burrow. Look, washing pegged out. It's got a little candle, a little bed here, some books, glasses, a little teacup, and I put some little lights in. So I'm gonna, can you see? Look, oh, isn't it cute? And fantastic Mr. Fox was chasing the rabbit and she got away. Okay, so I wanted to share that and put a big shout out and a thank you to Sue for her incredible work. I have purchased something else from her recently as well, so I will share that with you when that arrives. So yeah, the theme of it this week then, guys, I'll just move this out of the way a second, turn the lights off. This week I'm using the Sacred Heart of Trees. Felt like I wanted to connect with nature, and it's the same kind of principle. I will just randomly select a page where I want to stop for each star sign. So that is what we are doing. So without further ado, let's get into the readings. I'm now going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Virgo. So Virgo, I'm going to start shuffling the new cards, the crystal oracle cards, and let's have a look what comes out for you. What have we got for Virgo? We have pink opal. Be kind to yourself. Oh, Virgo, let's have a look what it actually says about this message. I'm using the little book because it's important to use it on this. Let's have a look what it says about pink opal then. Pink opal. Right. Be kind to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. The way you talk to yourself can either lift you up or tear you down. So be mindful of your internal dialogue. Honour yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Forgive yourself and remain your own best friend through the ups and downs of life. Make a conscious shift to speak to yourself with more compassion, empathy and kindness. Treat yourself as well as you would treat others, or the way you'd expect others to treat you. It all starts with your own inner voice. By showing yourself sensitivity, understanding and gentleness, you can learn to be kinder and more compassionate towards others as well. Core questions. How do you talk to yourself? Would you speak to others the way you speak to yourself? Would you treat others the way you treat yourself? Crystal action. Affirm. I honour myself. Today, write down 3 things you love about yourself and read them aloud in the morning and night. So, be kind to yourself. Being too hard on yourself. Let's have a look what's coming out then in the cards for you. Virgo. What have we got for the Virgs? Virgo. Depression. Oh, now it doesn't mean to say it's you who's suffering this. It could be somebody in your energy fields, but we've got sort of dark thoughts, dark energies, feeling a bit down. Okay, let's have a look what that's coming out with. What have we got for Virgo then? Will of the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. But I work with colour, and we've got blue and we've got the darkness here. So there's something playing on you emotionally. If it's not you directly, then there's somebody around you who's going through a bit of a emotional energy at the minute. Okay, but it's also saying treasures are hidden in the shadows. Can mean that something unexpected is going to be coming in, and when it does, it's going to sort of knock you off kilter a little bit. It's going to be very unexpected. Okay, let's just have a look what your inner psyche is feeling. The Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. Angelic help comes in. The Eagle King is in your spirit soul position, saying you need to be like a warrior. You also need to see the bigger picture of what is happening around you at the moment. Don't lose focus, Virgs. Don't lose focus. But spirit are working around you here. The energy is coming in around you to support you. Just want to get this moon crystal. Let's just have a look if we've got any messages coming through. What have we got? Please, Spirit, bring some pictures forward for me in this for Virgo. Any messages for Virgo, please? I see a hospital ward here for some of you, okay? But I feel it's like you visiting a hospital more so than somebody, or you actually being the actual patient, okay? So I can see a hospital visit for some of you, not all of you. There's a female coming through here, and she's showing me back as she would have been in the 1950s, with her hair up, sort of like the beehive type of hair, would have been worn up, but her hair was quite curly. And she's given me the name Wendy, a connection with somebody called Wendy, whether that was her name or whether that's connecting with somebody here on the earth plane. But she's smiling, big smiles off this lady. I like to say she's coming in close to bring love and support. We've also got a young male coming through as well. He's got a moustache. He had a scar above his eyebrow. He would have only have been in his late 20s. Feel like he had some kind of drug addiction. It's coming in as an anniversary link. I feel he looks sort of Puerto Rican or Mexican type of look about this person. But he's coming in wearing some kind of a hat, okay, as well. So I feel like he's coming through for some of my Virgos. Could be early, sort of late 20s, early 30s. Very prominent jawline, but he did wear sort of a dark moustache. What else have we got for Virgo spirit? Any more messages for Virgo spirit? I've got a dog coming in now, and it's like a short-haired terrier dog. And he's giving me the name Bruno, and I don't know whether that's his name or whether it's his owner's name. He was connected to somebody called Bruno, or that's the dog's name. But I have got a dog coming through as well. And they're showing me fingerprints being taken here. So you might hear of somebody who's there's some like criminal procedures around somebody, but literally taking fingerprints off somebody. It could be somebody who works in that field, in forensics or police, where they have to do that as a job, but somebody's coming through here who would have dealt with fingerprints, or there's some fingerprints that are needed to be taken, so to be mindful of that. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for that. Let's carry on with the reading then and see what the universe wants to add on to this message for you. What else have we got for Virgo, please? And we've got 9th house exploration. Universe is saying get ready here for maybe unexpected journeys for some of you. But I do feel there's a change of plan as well. Change of plan for some of you, Virgo. Last minute plan changes. Animal spirit cards. That didn't want to go back in. And we've got the buffalo. Alchemical sign of earth. It's a heavy energy. Look at a buffalo and how big an animal this is. And it's saying something comes out of the blue here. We've got this lightning strike, and it's something that's going to be hard going. But you will have the support because we've got pink in this card. But it's just saying to you, you're going to have to face something head on this week, Virgo, over the next couple of weeks, okay? And it's going to be hard going. So I'm just preparing you to say that it's going to be hard going. Let's have a look what the fairies want to add on to this for you. And we have manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. However, I want to give you a little heads up on something that I am practicing at the minute. That I tune into somebody on YouTube called Jake Ducey, very intelligent man. And he was on about how water holds memory. And obviously we all work with energy. And I've been saying this, and I'm going to say it to all the star signs this week. Get yourself a glass of water, and in that water send thoughts and intentions of what you want to manifest. Put those intentions in, drink the water, and thank the universe as though these things have materialised for you. There is proof, okay, that there's been pictures taken of different molecule structures of energy vibration that has been caught in water. So try it, guys. It's worth it. Water, put your thoughts and intentions into the water, drink the water, and thank the universe for bringing those miracles, as I call them, to you. So get manifesting. Let's have a look what your guides, angels and spirits want to bring in this week. And we have message from afar. Message coming from afar. Expect positive and refreshing news, a great outcome for all. So this is positive message coming in, okay? Didn't I say there's going to be something coming out of the blue, and you would have it? I felt like it was heavy going though for some of you, but on this occasion we have got spirit saying that there's going to be some refreshing news coming in. A great outcome for all. Let's just get a heads up then and see what's coming out the following week. I feel like that one actually, because it sort of flipped itself out. Smoky quartz. Wow. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. I've actually got smoky quartz on my table here, so I will grab it out for you. This is smoky quartz. Absolutely beautiful crystal. I've just purchased as well, and I will show it you when I do get it, a smoky quartz angel, and it's quite big, a big statement piece. So I'll look forward to showing that. Smoky quartz is one of my favourite crystals, and it's saying to you here, let it go. Let's just get the little booklet and read the full message for smoky quartz. Let's have a look. Smoky quartz, let it go, Virgo. The past is the past, leave it there. Rather than looking back and letting history define you, make a conscious effort to keep your eyes forward and live your fullest life today. By dwelling on what did happen or could have happened, or on the should haves or could haves, you might miss your moment and all the opportunities that the present holds for you. Every day is a fresh chance to move on and write your story the way you want it told. Instead of getting stuck on replay of the past, take the lessons learned and use the here and now to create the next chapter for your future. Core questions. What experiences from the past do you dwell on? How would you act and feel in the present without the weight of those emotions? And crystal action. Affirm my power is in the present. I leave the past in the past. Today, every time a storyline from the past comes up, recite your mantra. So let it go, Virgo. So my lovelies, I hope you can take something from that reading. If you are new to my channel, please, any comments, likes, guys, it does help massively to keep this channel ticking along. Check your moon and rising signs for further messages, and until next time, you take care of you. Bye then.